It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Gonna run it. It's Raymond. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. The linebacker shifting around now. Here's the option play. stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Daniels. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Vols will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Will not be brought down. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He opened the semifinal game with a pass. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. First out and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Try to run it with the option. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback and his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
And the Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Vols are going to cash in here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Vols, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks loose at the 40. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll run it here. Refuses to go down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Watson. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's White. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Watson. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Didn't quite hold on.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's hard running there through a tackle.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a first down and goal.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defense coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaking tackles. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually...
Oh, the ball comes loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. And he's senior, able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. Running through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Receiver makes the grab. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. crucial third down play right here. Toss play to the running back going left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Extending the play now. Finding space at the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Bring the pressure on, down he goes. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. And it's incomplete, but a very quick throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. He'll hand it off. Fights off the defender. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Takes off in a bootleg. On the run here. Let's it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the 1st down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Georgia.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Watson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Bulldogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Watson. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass hot, can he get in? Touchdown, Bulldogs, to put them on top now. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
BHC is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. Quarterback keeps the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? And the back now goes in motion. Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks through the tackle. An effective play. Good for a first down to the 35. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you...
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now. Scanning the field. It's Daniels. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first.
Blitz and a quick sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for a no gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught down at the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Has a pass to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown,
the split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Pringle. Breaking free at the 35. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. Fights through a tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
No huddle now for the offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Loose football. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Running back with the football. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Daniels. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. I would never count these guys out.
They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Trying to run it with the option. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to scramble now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Going for his running back. He makes the grab. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try the left side with a toss. Headed to the end zone. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Now the try for 2. Park behind the line. It's Butler. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks an open space. Creative running there. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Pounding away with the run game. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
There's a toss to the left side. He breaks free. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. It's a run. Running back's got it. Gets the first and still running. The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pocket breaking down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Vols will crank up the tempo. Single back takes the handoff. Inside the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Vols looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? On 1st down, it's play action. Houdini scramble. He lets it go on the move. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, a reverse. And he'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the move now. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage